Good evening. Today is Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus. Please hit subscribe, follow. I'm just getting started and appreciate any and all support. The first 50 people to subscribe or follow and email me at flutteringin-the-spirit-tarot@gmail.com will be entered for a drawing for one of 5 slots for a free personal reading. Thank you in advance for your support, and please also note in your email what platform you were referred to from. And please take what fits and leave anything that doesn't fit. Use your intuition first and foremost. Spirit, source, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher beings, we welcome you into this reading. And again, this reading is for the sign of Taurus. I'm just going to cleanse the cards. We'll be using, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start this reading first with a Dream Oracle card. Spirit, what is the message today for Taurus? Go ahead and shuffle this a few times first. There we go. One more time. Taurus. What is the message for Taurus today? Only going to take flying cards. It's the intent for them to be single. Too many fly out at one time. I will not take them. Okay. We're going to cut the deck. There we go. Okay. Spirit, what is the message today for Taurus? One card. There we go. We got 2. Okay. So the first card we have is Teacher. Symbolizes wisdom and spiritual guidance. Dreaming of a teacher suggests a search for knowledge and self-enlightenment. It indicates a period of growth where learning and personal development are key. The teacher may also represent someone guiding you or a new philosophy calling you to explore. And then we have Stranger. A stranger in your dream represents unexplored or unknown aspects of yourself. It suggests that there are parts of you that you may have ignored or rejected. It encourages you to embrace and explore these unfamiliar parts, integrating hidden aspects of your personality into your conscious self. Okay. So these 2 cards suggest with the Stranger card that there's parts of you that you may have ignored or rejected. And the Teacher card indicates there's a period of growth where learning and personal development are key. You need to embrace, based off the Stranger card, and explore these unfamiliar parts, integrating hidden aspects of your personality. hidden aspects of yourself that you didn't know. And this other person stepping into your life, whoever this teacher is, may also represent someone guiding you or a new philosophy. And the teacher could be yourself too. Okay, Spirit, let's get a little more clarification. We're going to get some tarot cards for this. Spirit, what is the message? What is the message for Taurus? Why are the stranger and teacher card here? We're going to go ahead and cut the deck now. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message today for Taurus? What is the message today for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? Okay, we have one that fell. Where did it go? Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups. So that's an emotional new beginning. A spiritual new beginning, healing. So those parts of yourself that you've ignored or rejected, it encourages you to embrace and explore these parts. As these are parts of yourself that you need to uncover, and by doing so, it's going to bring you healing. A new spiritual opportunity. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands comes in with quick action. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So a new love, whether this is with Spirit, with yourself. This could be yourself, because right here it's talking about accepting parts of yourself that you didn't want to embrace previously, and to move forward with it without any hesitation or worry of what maybe other people are going to think. This new wand here is something, it's a new opportunity being given to you. These two cards signify an inner or something on a spiritual level. And spiritual alignment. we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards here with this clarifying life situations deck. So we're going to start with the Stranger card, which refers to the things within you that you kept at a distance, like a stranger, not wanting to embrace those things or maybe see the positive in them. Spirit, tell me more. I'm just going to cut it in half and let's get clarification. Spirit, tell me more. Why is the Stranger card here? Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that they may ignite in your journey. So you do want to be mindful, because you may have ignored or rejected these things because you were afraid of what kind of aftermath might come by releasing them. And you want to evaluate these and then integrate what's positive or healthy for you to water in your life. Spirit, tell me more about the Teacher card. Why is the Teacher card here? Who is the teacher? What is the purpose of the teacher? What are they teaching? Give us some clarification. We have Sculpture of Self. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. So you need to honor yourself. And feed your path, whatever it is that leads you towards self-enlightenment. Spirit, tell me more. And we have Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony amongst all beings. So who you can get insight from, sometimes it may not be who you expect, or it may be a multitude of different people that speak into your life in one way or another, whether it's things they say, things they do. But you do want to be careful of what energies you let around you and who you let speak into your life, spiritually especially. So as you explore the things about yourself that you've been repressing, that might actually be good, it would be helpful, especially if you find that you have somebody in your life who is supportive in this area. But you just want to make sure that you're combining energies with people that add to your life and not take away. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here? Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents a cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender in the mystery and embrace the sacred within. So this is a spiritual. You need to have faith and trust in spirit. So the Ace of Cups is referring to trusting in spirit. I mean, he's in this photo, he's just trusting on that cloud. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Which the Knight of Wands definitely looks like he's pushing ahead. So you just want to make sure that you secure your foundation. And your foundation here is making sure you're in line with spirit. Because that's what this reading is calling you to do. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Spirit. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? Ace of Wands. Stay in the flow. Surrender to the rhythm of the remaining and remain open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. So you want to surrender to the rhythm. So this is a new opportunity. You want to follow the flow, basically. Be open to opportunities and lessons. So there may be lessons as you're moving forward in whatever you're doing here in spirit. And you just want to remember to surrender to the rhythm. And keep yourself open to the opportunities that are being presented to you. Let's get one more card for that. Spirit, what is the advice regarding the Ace of Wands? Tell me more about that card. Okay. We have small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Don't expect it all to happen in one moment. Just stay in the flow and make sure you're taking small steps forward, that you're not being stagnant. Okay, and we're going to end this with a love reading for Scorpio. This reading was definitely about connecting with your inner self and some of those shadows that you've pushed down that may actually be a benefit to you and would help you in life to begin to embrace. Okay, Spirit. What is the love reading for Scorpio? What is the message today? What is the love reading for Scorpio today? Spirit. What is the love reading? So we have trapped, which would be set free in reverse. not tied down or captive, not stuck. You're releasing bitterness and anger. No hurtful words. You're moving away from that. Some of those things that probably maybe held you back. Your outlook, maybe. And the last card we have is rejection in reverse, which would be abandoned, distressed, or irrational fears. But rather than that, you're accepting and you're all in. Whether that's for yourself, this could be love for yourself. You're not any longer trapped in your own mind. But you've got to face some of the shadow work to get here. I feel like this is regarding yourself. And the bitterness, that you can release that when you work through this. Also the rejection. And always feeling like there was a lack of progress. But you got to start with what you've been suppressing that could have actually been helping you. And first you've got to dig deep to evaluate what things you've been repressing, whether they're positive or negative, to repress. And brave enough to face those things. And in line with spirit enough to listen to what you're being guided to consider. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Please subscribe and follow. The email address again is flutteringin-the-spirit-tarot@gmail.com. Please go ahead and subscribe, and if you'd like to be entered in the drawing for one of 5 slots for one 30-minute personal reading for free. This is a promotion to help promote my channel. I am new to this, so thank you for listening, and see you next time.